When the wind picks up and there's a lot of dust in the air, the IR Hunter's image gets really grainy. Carpe when hunting up in North Texas. I'm in a field where I haven't seen hogs in a while. Got some deer. More deer, no sign of livestock in the immediate area. But I've got the hogs up in the corner over here by the barn. As usual, the goal is to start with the sow and then pick up any runners that I can. Alright, here we go. Not sure which hog is making the noise at this point, and realize that it is indeed the second hog. That shot goes underneath the head. And I've got 2 hogs down with my Nosler Armory TX15 multi-purpose carbine enhanced, through which I'm shooting some 6.5 Grendel Nosler Partition bullets loaded by Druid Hill Armory in the Starline brass that James Yoder and Denny Dines helped provide for me.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
I came away with a 110-pound sow and a 60-pound boar. Here just after Christmas, got some hogs in the trees, about 250 yards away or so. No sign of livestock, but I know that they are in this pasture. A little farther into my stalk. Still no sign of livestock. The wind is in my favor, which is great. And with it blowing through the trees like it is, it's going to cover the sound of my approach, which is terrific. So you can see this is something of a rolling landscape. We're on a hillside with several ravines cutting through the side of the hill. And whereas earlier on there were about 10 or 11 hogs visible, I can only see 5 at this point. That's going to be a great big sow. She's definitely going to be one of my targets. I go ahead and nuke the scope to try to get a better image. I figure I'm going to be shooting pretty soon. And as I come out of nuke, she is headed in my direction. I probably don't need her getting too much closer. Right here, the 2 hogs that you see, these are both going to turn out to be my targets. She dips down into a ravine and I don't want to lose her. And just that quick, I've got 2 hogs down, both with headshots. And all the other hogs have disappeared. And they're in the distance.
Cattle.
The first hog was a sow coming in at 230 pounds and looked to be pregnant. The second was a 110-pound boar. And while she does look pregnant, I don't necropsy these hogs on this property because the landowner collects the hogs for me and takes them to a boneyard. And I don't want to create any more of a mess for them than I have already. However, necropsy information on the first 2 hogs and observations on these 2 will be presented in Carpe Analysis, the Trauma Diaries number 32. There will be a link at the end of the video.
Carpe sus, my friends.